Florida State. Tough day yesterday. Tough day. When you're looking at the stat line at the end of the game, there's a lot of things that you can come up with to decide whether or not why they lost this game. Number one, they went 3 for 12 on third down. They ran the ball 31 times. They ran it for 3 yards a carry. After that opening drive, you would have thought this is about to get real ugly real quick. Now, did I think that they were going to win that game? I did. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. The 10.5 seems steep. I thought Georgia Tech would cover, which they did, obviously, but the easy blame is just to throw it all on DJ. That's what everyone's going to do. Some criticism rightfully deserved. But I think this Florida State defense has a whole lot of holes in it. Georgia Tech ran the ball 36 times for 190 yards. Haynes King went what? Ran the ball 15 times for 54 yards. Jamal Hayes was running like a man possessed. Ran 11 times for 75 yards and 2 tuds. It's just, listen, Georgia Tech absolutely controlled the line of scrimmage. After that first series, they did not look back for 1 second. All the hype that was put into Florida State at the beginning of the year. This is a week 0 game. Yes, it's overreaction, but looking at them, I do not know how they're going to compete at the top end. As much as we want to bash Florida State, the credit here is earned and deserved at Georgia Tech. Brett Key's been there 2 seasons, okay? I saw this on Twitter and I thought this was insane. From Ben Stevens, Brett Key has been the head coach at Georgia Tech for 22 total games. The Yellow Jackets have been an underdog 16 times, 13-3 against the spread, 10 outright wins. Georgia Tech has been a double-digit underdog 10 times in those games. They're 7-3 against that being a double-digit underdog and have 5 outright wins being a double-digit underdog. Georgia Tech is doing something. They're doing something real nice down there in Atlanta. When you look at this drive chart by Florida State, you go touchdown, turnover, field goal, punt, touchdown. It's not horrendous. I don't think the offense was immaculate, but I think they were adequate. I think they just got beat. I don't think they played poorly. They didn't make a ton of mistakes. At the end of the game, DJ drove down, converted on 2 fourth down conversions on 4th and 8, 4th and 7. Fantastic way to end the game, but they just didn't get it done today. And this is the burden and the curse of having a week 0 game. You're all we got to talk about for the next 6 days. And it's just, when you look at their schedule, after this one game, teams start to look a little bit different. On Monday they got Boston College. Sure, win. Memphis, sure, win. Cal, sure, win. SMU did not look good yesterday either. Nevada took them right to the wire. Clemson, we're going to find out next week what they are. Duke, who knows? Miami, North Carolina, Notre Dame. There could be 4 or 5 more losses on the schedule. Obviously, this is just speculation. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know the other teams. The other teams the ACC could be top to bottom, not as good as we thought it would be. But, if you're a Florida State fan, you're not the confidence is gone. The confidence is shot. This is not how this year was supposed to start. Not after how last year ended. This is not how things were supposed to start. And we'll wait and see. It's week 0. We haven't even hit week 1 yet. So, tables could turn. They could go on a run. But there's your recap. Week 0. College football, we're back. Georgia Tech upsets Florida State in Dublin, Ireland.